Good afternoon, lady. Can I confirm that you are Valeria Vargas?
Yes, I am Valeria Vargas.
Oh, great. So let's begin with the interview. First of all, are you able to be a team player or would you prefer to lead it?
I think I can work from both sides. Teamwork is essential when you're part of a company, but there are some situations where the role of a leader must be taken, and I'm pretty sure that I can totally work it.
Oh, great to hear that. Could you describe me your work style?
My work style could be described as practical and efficient one. I usually try to use the simplest option to do the maximum amount of work, but without the quality being compromised.
Great. So how do you handle pressure?
Well, I think that pressure is a very difficult thing to handle, but although I like to organize my work to avoid too much pressure, I usually try to stay calm and maintain focus on what I'm doing, because I feel that by keeping my goal in mind, pressure stops being a problem because I will be working on it instead of worrying about it.
Yeah, it's great to be focused on something. Next one, how long do you expect to work for this company?
I want to work for this company as long as I'm able to offer something to it. I would like to work at different parts and positions and areas in order to innovate and offer like new perspective to the system.
Okay. Is there a type of work environment you prefer?
Not really. I think that a great employee should be able to adapt to different working environments, because when you're part of a company, you can decide the people you have to work with or the place or the time, so you have to adapt to it.
Yeah, you have to work with what you have.
Yes.
So, what are your goals for the future?
My goals for the future is that I want to be successful at what I do. For example, I want that my actions and my achievements benefit as many people as possible. From my point of view, a person is successful when they modify or they affect someone's life in a positive way, and I want to do that.
Great. So, what have you learned from your mistakes?
I have learned that there are some things that you can stop from happening, and the best thing you could do is learn from them. Mistakes have taught me that you can't be perfect, but you can still improve what you've done.
Of course you can. By one side, what is your greatest strength?
Perseverance could be my greatest strength. I usually try and try until I obtain my goal, and I would like to transmit this type of thinking to the people that surround me.
Oh, great. And by the other hand, what do you think is your greatest weakness?
My greatest weakness could be that I usually overcare about things. For example, I usually think about others' feelings more than I should. And for example, if I have to tell someone that the work that they did wasn't what I expected, that would be difficult for me because I wouldn't like to affect their feelings or make them feel bad.
Okay. Well, finally, why should we hire you?
Well, besides I have all the experience and the skills for this position. I think that I totally prepared to work at this company because all my working background at very renowned companies, and not only my leadership and my innovation, but also the passion that I always try to put at my job, and I'm totally sure that I can offer like a high quality position.
Oh, great. Well, thank you for your time, Mrs. Vargas.
Thank you.